The year Fruitcake Save Christmas starring Peter Graves will not be presented, so that we may present the following special program. Tonight, Rex and Spanky's third holiday spectacular, featuring a parade of lousy shorts. Also, the duo of doofuses shows you how to make your own ornaments, stuff a stocking, and bake a nasty pie. So forget the plum pudding. Let's give a big wet raspberry to movie has-been Rex Underwood Jr.
Oh, ho, ho. Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you. It's your favorite movie actor, Rex Underwood Jr. Thank you so much. I know you've enjoyed all of my films, especially my holiday classic from 1979, The Elves Go to Prison. That made me a lot of money, but also got me banned from some southern states. But that's not the topic of the show. Today, we are celebrating with some short little holiday films to put you in a festive mood. Also, Spanky and I are going to be in the kitchen making pie and stuffing stockings. And wait, who are these people? Hello? Hello? Get out of my house. All right, so let's get on with the show. Here we go with a holiday festival of shorts for you. Get out of my house. Let's spray for tourists.
Celebrate as Santa brings some loot in a grainy short that looks like surveillance camera footage. This has been Abe Vigoda speaking.
Far up in the snowlands, no one knows where, there is a great house surrounded by evergreens and blanketed with falling snow. In this dream house all year long, there is hustle and bustle, scurrying feet, and the constant tap, tap, tap of workers' mallets as Santa Claus and his helpers prepare for that great day. This home symbolizes sacrifice, generosity, and unselfish effort for others. And here he is, dear old St. Nicholas, with 3 of his faithful helpers. Peppy, Zippo, and Click.
Here are letters from good little boys and girls all over the world. Now, there isn't very much time left, so we must keep busy.
Yes, there is much to be done, for children everywhere believe wholeheartedly in this grand old man. This means constant toil and tinkering, so that thousands of presents will be ready to make Christmas Day the happiest in all the year. Meanwhile, the workshop of Santa Claus is buzzing with activity. Industriously and happily, they fill his many bags with toys and presents for all. And so, the day before Christmas arrives. His work done, Santa prepares to leave for his long ride through the sky.
Very much. Now then, you be good little boys while I'm away. Now, look, eh? You know I've got a lot to do, but I'll be back before long. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It is Christmas Eve, and in every home throughout the land, they prepare for the coming of the jolly old man with a long white beard.
Don't think I won't use this, because I will. And I bet I can find out where you live.
We have one more wreath left. May I put it in the window?
Yes, dear, do.
All right.
Darling.
Oh, you got the wreath, Martha. That's fine.
That's a nice one.
Now say goodnight to Daddy, darling.
Oh, Mommy, can't we have Martha sing a Christmas carol before we go to bed? That's a nice
Why, yes,
one.
dear, I think so. What do you say, Daddy?
Why, I think that'll be fine. Wouldn't you like to sing "Oh Come All Ye Faithful," Martha?
Why, yes, Daddy.
That's fine. I'll play for you.
That was lovely, Martha.
Thank you, Mother.
Now run along to bed, darlings, and we'll be up and tuck you in later.
Okay.
Hurry up.
As sleepy-eyed children lie snug in their beds, old Santa is driving high over their heads. Over the housetops and through the snow, dancing and prancing his reindeer go. Here's a young hopeful who can't sleep at all. Compared to the others, her stocking's too small. So down to the mantel she tiptoes with fear that all will be spoiled if the others should hear. And while his reindeer stand patiently by, ready to dash ahead at his next command, Santa Claus prepares to take his big bag of toys down the chimney. Each gift a symbol of love, of friendship, of peace and happiness. It's a long way down, but the jolly old fellow is used to it. Here he is at last. His bag empty, St. Nick returns to his empty sleigh, back to the snowlands for another bagful of happiness for other good little boys and girls. And then the great day arrives.
Hold it, all you jumping beans!
Right now. And look, I got railroad trains and a scooter. Oh. And boy, this all the kids will rave about it.
Merry Christmas! Oh, look what we have over here.
Oh, my Merry Christmas, dear.
But Santa made a grave mistake. He left a railroad train for Jackie. He should have left it for Daddy. Because fathers and mothers never grow up. Not on Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to all! Merry Christmas to all!
With peace and goodwill to all men.
It's a holly jolly Christmas since I found the... Oh, are we on? Oh, hi. It's Rex and Spanky in the holiday kitchen, ready to make a lovely holiday dish just for you. I'm having a little spiked eggnog. Do you have a swizzle stick or something I can use to stir this? Ooh, a thermometer. Well, what the heck. This will purify it. There we go. We're going to make a pie that my great-grandmother made. She only made it once. It's called the holiday pie. She wasn't very creative with names. And what we have here is something that's called swill. It's a southern delicacy. Don't ask me any more about it. And what I do know is we put some corn in it. So here's some corn. Just put this down. There it goes. There's some corn. And we put some holly into it. You ever had any holly? It's tasty stuff. I hear it is. Let's put a couple of leaves of holly in there and some holly berries. I know some people say don't eat holly, but I don't know what's wrong with those people. And we have, these are, hang on, let me take another drink. You're my best friend. I'm having fun. I'm gonna put a poinsettia in there too. They say don't feed those to dogs or cats because it's bad for them. I'm sure they're good for humans. So let's stir that mess up a little bit. You gotta let it absorb all the juices before it's completely ready. But let's give it a quick taste to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. The ambience. The taste. The darkness closing in.
Here's a short film shot in maximum blur. Good luck. This is Sally Struthers speaking.
The Pickwick Papers were first published in monthly installments beginning in April 1836. Illustrated by the famous artists Seymour and Phiz, they were an overnight sensation. Not because of the fine illustrations, but because of the genius of a virtually unknown young writer, Charles Dickens, who was then 24 years old.
Money impresses me, baby. money.
With each monthly installment, Dickens created a host of delightful characters, the Pickwickians and their friends. The Pickwickians travel about England, observing events and customs, as Mr. Pickwick put it, for the advancement of knowledge and the diffusion of learning. Many and curious were their adventures, but none more heartwarming than their Christmas holiday spent at Manor Farm, Dingley Dell, County of Kent.
Yes. Mr. Pickwick! Mr. Pickwick, come in! Come in! Good day, Mr. Pickwick. Very nice. How do you do, sir? How nice to see you again. A little late, I fear. Oh, well, it's very cold.
As brisk as bees did the four Pickwickians assemble on the morning of the 24th day of December. Somewhat tardy, but in his customary good humor, was Mr. Samuel Pickwick himself, the amorous Mr. Tracy Tupman, the poetic Mr. Augustus Snodgrass, and the sportive Mr. Nathaniel Winkle.
Gentlemen, I give you Christmas. Christmas in all his bluff and hearty honesty. Christmas. To Christmas. Father Christmas.
I'll drink to that.
Right, sir. How many families whose members have been dispersed and scattered far and wide in the restless struggle of life are then reunited? Happy Christmas that can win us back to the delusions of our childish days, that can recall to the old man the pleasures of his youth, that can transport the sailor and the traveler thousands of miles away back to his own fireside and his quiet home. Now then, gentlemen, the Muggleton coach is about to depart, if you please. You hope it isn't too cold on us. Up we get, sir. Right. Now, put on the embassy. Quick. Right, there you go, sir. We're all right now. Very much. All ready, coachman? Yes, we're all here. We're all here. Come on, then.
And so, at 3 o'clock that afternoon, the Pickwickians arrived, high and dry, safe and sound, hale and hearty, at the Blue Lion Inn, Muggleton.
Thank you, Sam, thank you. Now then, see to the luggage. Yes, sir. Why, it's none other than Mr. Wardle's favorite servant. Did he send you to meet us?
Yes, Mr. Pickwick. Merry Christmas to you.
And a Merry Christmas to you, my young friend. You look rosy enough.
I've been asleep, right in front of the taproom fire.
The rest of the summer I worked at the service station here in town.
Master sent the shay cart to carry your luggage up to the house. He'd have sent some saddle horses, but he thought you'd rather walk, being a cold day.
Yes, we would rather walk. Good for the circulation. Here, Sam. Yes, sir. Help Mr. Wardle's servant to put the luggage into the cart and then ride with him. Yes, sir. We shall walk on. Come, gentlemen. Forward to Dingley Dell.
Well, you're a nice specimen of a prize boy, you are.
Thank you.
You miserable fool! Do you ever drink anything?
I likes eating better.
The cake looked delicious. Meanwhile, Mr. Pickwick and his friends proceeded cheerfully on. But if they were social and happy outside the house, what was the warmth and cordiality of their reception when they reached the farm?
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now, come and see my mother. She's eagerly awaiting you, as you know.
Now, that indeed will be a great pleasure.
Now we'll surprise Mother.
Oh, yes.
Mother! Look who's here. Mr. Pickwick. You recollect him?
Don't trouble Mr. Pickwick about an old critter like me. Nobody cares about me now.
Honk. Honk.
I have come down here expressly to have a long talk with you.
And we'll show those boys and girls how to dance a minuet before they're 8 and 40 hours older.
Huh? I can't hear him.
Nonsense, Mother.
Mr. Pickwick. Young people was very different when I was a girl.
No doubt of that, Ma'am. No doubt of that.
And so, whether the old lady was touched by Mr. Pickwick's affectionate good nature, or whatever was the cause, she was fairly melted, and all her little ill humor evaporated.
The fat boy steps up to Well, Pickwick, enjoying yourself?
A delightful evening, delightful.
You mean to dance, I take it?
Of course I do. Don't you see? I am dressed for the purpose.
You in silk stockings?
And why not, sir? Why not?
I suppose there's no reason why you shouldn't wear them, sir.
I imagine not, sir. I imagine not. You see nothing extraordinary in the stockings. As stockings, I trust, sir. We are all ready for the dancing, I believe.
We are. Gentlemen, choose your partners.
This is the real spirit of Christmas, isn't it?
Yes, now, see that he's high enough to serve his purpose.
I think so, sir.
Ah, Mr. Pickwick, first in the field, eh?
Ma'am, it is an honor to salute so charming a lady under the mystic branch.
Mr. Pickwick.
You can't cut out of me now, baby. Now when you got me feeling so good.
A virgin? But enough, gentlemen, enough. Supper is ready.
How about a pizza? The screaming had subsided, and faces were in a glow and curls in a tangle. And they all sat down by the huge fire of blazing logs to a very substantial supper.
Now the fried chicken. 1, 2, and 3. And all for the price of one lone meal ticket.
Here we are, Mr. Pickwick.
Oh, thank you.
This is indeed comfort.
Our invariable custom at Christmas time. Everybody sits down with us on Christmas Eve, as you see now, servants and all. And here we wait till the clock strikes 12 to usher Christmas in. Winkle, my boy, rake up the fire.
Up flew the bright sparks in myriads as the logs were stirred. The deep red blaze sent forth a rich glow and cast its cheerful tint on every face.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's drink to Christmas. To Christmas.
Oh, it's getting a little hot in here. Oh, hi, everyone. Hi, it's Rex and Spanky in the kitchen again. We're celebrating the holidays, and now we're going to help you make some discount ornaments. You don't have to spend a fortune on those big, expensive ornaments from the stores. You can make them yourself. Would you hand me one of your empty balls? Thank you so much. Now, here's what you do. You just take an empty ball and fill it with something. Hand me something from the kitchen. All right, we got a turkey. Oh, a turkey baster. Do we have some turkey? No, we've got some Pepto-Bismol. So we just take some of the Pepto-Bismol right here, suck it on up in there, and then we fill the ball. And now we've got a beautiful Christmas ornament. Look at how pretty that is. Wouldn't you be proud to put that on your tree? Wouldn't you? Huh? Okay. Oh, you want to do another one? All right, what do we got here? Mustard. We've got some mustard. Again, from the refrigerator, we'll just fill that up with some of that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that would be gorgeous. Look at the color change. What else we have here? Tartar sauce. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Would you hold my ball? Hang on, hold that ball. This ball's getting full. I've got to open another ball and put in some tartar sauce. And you just hang these on your tree and don't leave them up too long, maybe a week. And people will love it. Let's say cheers. Back to the movie.
This ill-mannered child is about to hear that tired old story, "'Twas the night before Christmas," goosed up a little. This is Ernest Borgnine speaking.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but
Camille's salamander,
an 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys.
Turns whole onions into zesty, thin slices for delicious hamburgers.
And St. Nicholas, too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
Then we'll see who's laughing at whom.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings. Then turned with a jerk.
You know, the real Christmas miracle is that this movie got made and was shown on television.
And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
What do you mean?
You know. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
"Get the hell out of my yard."
And to all a good night.
Oh, you know, Spanky, you're my best friend in the world. Every Christmas I can count on you to have fun in the kitchen with... Oh, we're back. Hi, friends. We're doing a little holiday drinking in the kitchen. Don't tell my mother. It's Rex Underwood Jr. and Spanky the Gorilla. So, let's do a little cooking here. No? No? Okay. We're going to stuff a stocking. People worry too much about stuffing stockings. What do I put in it? Candy canes? No, it's an opportunity to get rid of crap you have in your closet that you don't want anymore. Here's some old mustard. There you go. Ooh, little Johnny would love some potted meat. What do we got here? Tartar sauce. Everyone loves tartar sauce. I think so. What else we got in the closet? Oh, some petroleum jelly for... Well, you figure that one out. Oh, here's some corn. I don't know what you do with that either. And, oh, kids will never know the difference between cat treats and regular candy. Just put it in there. And since we're stuffing a stocking, it's not stuffed until we put stuffing into it. Here goes the stuffing. Let's put some stuffing right on in here. La, 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 la. A stocking with stuffing. I forgot the gravy. The stocking is stuffed. Who do you want to give it to? You need to drink some more. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you.
Over the town, Father Winter has spread a thick white blanket of snow. This big snowplow is hard at work. But this boy is getting ready to play in the snow. Wraps and mittens and caps keep children warm and dry. Bill Clark pulls a loose-fitting sweater over his woolen shirt. This will keep his body warm without bundling him up too much. Bill's sister Nell and his brother Charlie put closely woven jacket sweaters. They don't intend to let Jack Frost catch them.
Come on, let's go. Look out. Oh, no.
They're going to make a snowman, and everybody must help. Bill starts the ball for the bottom, Nell the ball for the middle. A little snowball like this grows into a big snowman. The farther it rolls, the larger it grows.
And ask your doctor if that isn't important to your health.
The snowman will stand where the largest snowball stops. How big the ball for the body has grown.
There it is.
Now, the snowman needs a head, and Charlie has it.
You stick me in the punch bowl again, I'm going to kick your ass.
That's right, Bill. Make his neck strong, so the head won't fall off. What are Charlie and Nell looking for? And what's Charlie going to do with that shiny tin can?
Oh, look, Charlie. Bill's made his nose. Oh, what a nose. I've got his buttons. Here's his hat.
Bill has given the snowman a name.
How do you do, Mr. Wellington?
Oh, hello, Nick. How are you?
This is a good day for coasting. Crisp and clear and cold.
Come on.
The hill has been marked with flags. You coast down one side and go back up on the other side of the flags. Charlie wants to slide first. He waits until the coast is clear before he starts down, so he won't run into anyone. He doesn't want to have an accident. Now Bill's going down. What are you going to do with that dishpan, Nell? That's a different kind of a sled. And here's another. And another.
They said he'd been forced off the road by something like that.
Now, everybody, up the hill again. When Charlie and Bill and Nell begin to feel cold...
Yeah, lucky thing we had on parachutes.
They know it's time to start for home.
Hi, what kind of a day did you have today?
Skiing today? And you might help Charlie, too. We don't want any loose skis to spoil the fun.
Well, I will get some white shoes and some brown shoes.
Now let's see you walk. Remember to keep your skis straight.
Have I got a great surprise for you?
Down comes Bill. And down comes Nell. And Charlie comes down. Up again, that's the boy. Ski jumping is great fun. Beginners make little jumps. With more practice, boys and girls learn to make long, graceful leaps. Skiing is perhaps the most thrilling way to enjoy the clear, cold days of winter when the earth is buried under its glistening blanket of snow.
I don't know about the rest of the country, but it's certainly the most popular with me.
Our Christmas spectacular is over with already. Oh, it's ended too soon. I hate it. But we hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I'm Rex Underwood Jr., gorgeous actor, Spanky the Gorilla, talented Simeon, and of course, drunk old boozy geezer. And we'd like to do a holiday classic for you. Merry Christmas! May the joy of the season be with you and yours. Have some chicken, eat some gravy, then you eat a little more. Then you fight with your grandparents, and everyone leaves the house angry. And you get all the presents for yourself. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good night!
Not appearing on tonight's show, Tiny Tim, Bertha Butt, Skeet Ulrich, Discotex and the Sexolettes, Lana Del Rey, Larry Linville, Sergio Leone, Astrid Gilberto, and Rip Taylor. This is Angela Lansbury speaking.
That's one take. We're done.